6 people were killed in a mass shooting incident in a US school. The tragedy, which claimed lives of 3 children, unfolded at the Covenant School on Monday in Nashville, Tennessee. The alleged shooter was killed by the police. But this is not a one-off incident. Gun violence is a recurring problem for the US. In our next report, we take a closer look at the Nashville incident and the greater problem of gun violence in the United States.
It's sick. It's heartbreaking, a family's worst nightmare. We have to do more to stop gun violence. It's ripping our communities apart, ripping the soul of this nation, ripping at the very soul of the nation.
Aren't you guys tired of covering this? Aren't you guys tired of being here and having to cover all of these mass shootings? How is this still happening? How are our children still dying, and why are we failing them?
The Nashville police received a call of an active shooter inside a Covenant school. The suspected shooter entered the Christian school through a side entrance. The suspect then went from the first floor to the second floor, firing multiple shots on the way in a school filled with students. Police officers soon entered the school and began clearing it when they heard shots coming from the second level. A team of 5 officers arrived on the second level and zeroed in on the shooter. 2 officers engaged the suspect and fatally shot him. At 10:27 a.m., the suspected shooter was declared dead. In these 14 minutes, 6 people lost their lives. 3 9-year-old children were among the deceased. But this was not a standalone incident. Gun violence is a fixture in American life. And this menace is growing. There have been more than 130 mass shootings across the US so far this year. Data shows the number of mass shootings has gone up significantly in recent years. In each of the last 3 years, there have been more than 600 mass shootings, almost 2 per day on an average. The number of people who lost their lives in these incidents is also appalling. Over 48,000 people died from gun-related injuries in the US in 2021 alone. The data also shows nearly 53 people are killed each day by a firearm in the United States. While calculating the number of guns in private hands, a Swiss-based research project estimated that there were 390 million guns in circulation in the US in 2018. The United States has 120.5 firearms per 100 residents. The same number from 2011 was 88 per 100. But this nowhere means that Americans are not in favor of arms control. In fact, 57% of Americans surveyed by Gallup actually want stricter gun laws. But there is a powerful lobby active in the US which opposes stricter laws. The lobby also has substantial political influence, so much so that the menace continues every day, even as more and more people lose their lives. Bureau Report, WION, World is One.